Wait, what? Excuse me? I'm wearing dicey armor now? You can't harm me. I'm impenetrable. I have... Ooh. Okay. Yep, this neighborhood looks about like how it looked when I left it. What? I've got one. No mind. I've got one already. No worries. I feel like you're confused about the whole point system. You could say that.
I've always been here.
That sounds gross. Those are fever dreams, visions. Huh.
Snake-eyed freak.
Snake-eyed. Oh, it's because two. Okay.
You don't belong here, Whatttt. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Cyclops? I don't
My
get
parents
why
told
they
me
say
how
Cyclops.
Whatttt live.
It's like they keep saying one, or like, is she just? Didn't everybody who was in that area roll a 1? So that's why they were there. I'm
Look
confused.
at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy wanner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh,
Hey, that rhymed.
you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way,
It looks like she's gonna eat him.
lying should be punished odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity.
Just throws him in there. Nom, 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 nom.
Fair or nothing else.
Terrifying. Blink can become a deadly weapon if combined with Blink Attack and Crystal Curse cards. Neat. Combined cards are your favorite weapon for long its durability.
A Whatttt! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox?
It's a dice.
Ha! A living lunchbox! Go! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
That's terribly adorable. That's Odd, aka your sister in Sextopia. Yeah, I got that one. I just saw a bug crawl into Icy, and it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Okay, I was about to say.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two.
Ooh, or 2, you say? So, to open the path in between towns. Hey, look, it's Hines.
Look, it's that ghost again.
To open the path in between
I
towns,
was just going to say
you
that.
just need a dice.
What did it want?
That you can roll. It just feels like that's like leaving your key underneath your doorstep. He thought it was a lunchbox because everyone in random believes there's only one dice. Okay, fair enough.
It
God,
appears
that's terrifyingly
the
ugly.
moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons.
Not gonna lie to you. That looks like you got that moon off Wish. I know it's not a moon. It's probably something that was slapped together, but it looks like a Wish moon. Can't talk to you.
When
Okay.
it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds, and they both love it.
Okay. You need to roll. Excuse me. You need to roll the doors number, aka enter 3 town. You need to be able to throw a 3. Ah, so is that what those holes are? Like that's how I'm missing numbers. Dicey, where's your 3 hole? Is it on your butt? I think it's on your butt. Nope, that's where your arm is. Is he speaking a different language? I don't think that was English. I think the subtitles said it for itself. And a boop. Anything else? Hang on, Ghosty, I'm coming. It's a two-way street.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
So was a 2 trying to dictate how they felt, or did a 2 actually change how they felt? Oh, 2-way street, Solar Street, 2 Town Square.
You don't belong here.
You sure? This way, that way. Nice. Are you talking to me, Fishy?
Oi, what are you looking at?
Uno Jinx. That's a cool name.
You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
I think weird's a compliment, but still.
Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality.
Oh.
I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
Was he a kind person usually?
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Nice. Did you push him out of there, or did he just? You know what? I'm just gonna take the money. Money doorbells, I told you, money! The doorbell, the money doorbell. Money doorbell! Okay. Mind me, I'm just robbing you. Really difficult trying to keep up with two side-by-side streets like this. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oop, see? Ghosty, that's terrifying.
Wait! I've got cards to trade.
Christ.
Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers.
Yeah, if you should be renaming to robbing doors.
I can tell
like
you've got an eye
yeah.
for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
But my thing is, if the queen's the only one with a dice, therefore she's the only one that can use cards. So how does he stay in business if the queen was his only buyer previously? Also, I can't get the image out of my head of Dicey just rolling through those little doors and just running around stealing everything they possibly can while people are just kind of like pressed up against the wall screaming for their life, and then he just rolls back out with the money.
Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Your personal card binder. Use it to regularly modify your deck and try out new combinations. Now you have access to a card binder. This is card binder. Here you can inspect and edit your deck of cards. Hovering over a card in either your deck or inventory will generate a card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect, description, and card type. There are 5 card types: weapon, damage, defense, hazard, and cheat. This is your inventory. This is where the cards that are not currently in your deck are located. This is your deck. Cards you bring into battle are listed here. If the deck has less than 15 cards, it is automatically filled with cards from your inventory. Okay. Right now you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. When you are ready, press the middle button again to exit the card binder.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands, ha! And at the best prices too.
I'd like to shop for cards. Where do you get your cards? Is everyone in your family in a store? Were you born like this, or is this by choice?
Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that. I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo!
He's just
no
in a box.
regrets.
I mean, I guess he can't get out without breaking it. Oh, welcome to the card store. There's not much to see here at the moment, so let's rectify that right away. Let's go over damage. Add to shop. Wonderful. These newly unlocked cards are now available for purchase. See that coin counter on the top right? To the right, not top right. Every coin spent in the store will fill up the counter. When it's full, you get to choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be made available. There's something special in the store for the most loyal customers. Keep unlocking cards and find out what. Okay, so I guess the gauge just fills up on its own. Blink attack. When even blink dodges through our adversaries, they take damage. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. Excuse me. All right. Critical 20. Summons a demonic iconic Is that what that dice is called? Isn't it just a D20, or is that actually the name of the D20? Icosahedron that damages any being in its path and it bounces off anything it hits. It exists for 20 seconds. Now the question is, does it also damage me? That's what I'm worried about. When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they also take damage. Explosive dice. Dicey turns into a ticking bomb and explode in 9 seconds. Don't worry, unlike even, Dicey will survive the explosion. Hammer of 2. The spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. Press square to whack, hold square for a spinning attack. And then there's the health elixir, lucky draw. What is this? Uma's Embrace. Summon the Witch of the Valley's Bubble Shield. Fully shields Eve for 1 hit. That's great for like big boss battles. I'm certain. It's cost 0 too. Is there a cooldown for it? I mean, I assume not. Summon the clock that slows adversaries down, caught in its pocket dimension. Lasts for 10 seconds. I'm gonna get the hammer. I'm gonna get the hammer. I'm going to get the blink attack. Has that 1 card token even. Let's see. Here's a gift for being such a loyal customer. A golden pin that can be used in the dice bench and using up or down to save a card in your hand until the next time the dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more cards you can save. Neat. Let's go hazard. I see the bombs just chilling there. What is this? Step 1, summon 3 bombs. Step 2, shoot to activate. Step 3, enjoy the deadly fireworks. Alright, we'll hold on to these. Summon a King's Mighty Fist. Declare dealing a righteous smack to any adversary in front of it. I actually want that one. Guard down. A curse that weakens adversaries within range. The curse is lifted after 20 seconds. Yeah. I like a good smackdown. I'm good. I've spent my money.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card. Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it.
Find a key.
The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
You're back.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it.
Didn't I just see this guy, or I guess they all look the same?
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct.
Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be.
Sorry, back. Also, were you still in the shop? Why were you still in the shop? Because I was spending my currency. So I can't see the town in the sky. So how do I get? So if I open up say I go to the other side and I open up the gate, does it just open this one as well because it's supposed to be mirrored? Let's find out. Oh.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
That's a thing. Aw. And can I? There we go. We can pin that for next turn. Yes. Wow, I can't even speak right now. I knew there was something. I could smell it. Can you smell it? I smell the monies. Does it just not want to? Not anything I can play, unfortunately. Blessed by the spoilers. Oh, yes. Again, I probably should have saved that. You know what? I'll spend this. This doesn't cost anything. I'll spend that too. Alright, well. Let's just say that I don't have my sword anymore. It's time-based, you see. Isn't that... Oh, wait, here we go. Yes. Give me the mallet. Alright, what is this? I have to tell... This is a D20. I'm going with a D20. It's a D20 hammer. Behold the power of D20. I recommend doing the power attack when the world is frozen or when you're feeling risky. Did you remember that power attack this entire time and just didn't feel risky enough to use it, or do you just remember it right now? Let's say I'm intelligent, bro. Let's just assume that I know what I'm doing. Even though that might not be true. Change my weapon, or can I use it to empower it? Nope, change my weapon. Didn't mean that. There we go. We did it. God. Who am I fighting now? I have a full hand. That implies that there's still people here. Sit down. Got a slingshot, I'm not afraid to use it. There we go. Spinning attack isn't good, and it's just wasting the hammer. You can have both the sword of 3 and the how. It's a good combo. Sword of 3 and the how. I don't remember what the how is. I'll have to double check. Actually, no, I can just look at it. The key! Who just leaves a key laying around like this? This was poor security. I want to speak to the actual mayor. A bronze ornamented creature who's sworn his life to unlock one particular lock. Is this a living thing? I mean, the dice is alive, so... Alright, let me see which one this is. I can draw King's Hand, the bow of 1, the hammer of 2, sword of 3, and then Hang on. I have to open that page. Hang on. Which one is it? It's the how. I mean, so it's the bow. Okay, so you can use the bow on the sword. Huh. I have to give that a shot. I need 3. I need to throw you in here. Don't worry about it. You'll survive. I'm sure. Car chop me. Oh, he's not over here anymore.
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
You look skeezy as hell. Bow and sword is a good combo. Gotcha.
Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
To the dog in a costume. He's a robot, a wonderful mechanical man. It's nothing to do. It's nothing. I don't have to tell you anything.
I don't think he is.
Too bad.
I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid.
I have a sword. I don't think we should let you leave.
So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue.
Dicey isn't
How
invulnerable.
intriguing.
Ah, he's fine. He's immortal.
Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say aye to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
No, literally, I have a sword card. We can end this right
Dicey.
now.
But I didn't like her
See,
one.
even Dicey wants to throw hands. Like, Dicey knows what's up. We can piece her up. Like, we can just push the lamp over. We can say it was an accident. The book. Dicey, I need you to go stand over there.
Go on, Dicey.
Ta-da! I don't ever see any reason to use it. See the reason to use the emotes. Well, hey, Dad, if you want to use them.
There.
Oh.
Dicey, over there.
Dicey, bro. Dicey, bro. Dicey, there you go. There we go. You've unlocked fridge. Storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them all in Even's binder. Now, do I have... I'm curious, because it's like, are there 10 per area? Or... There we go. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 10 total. Not height.
Life was insane and
But these I can
beautiful.
always see
A
the reason to
glorious
use.
mess.
Yeah, I put
Those
the
who
other ones in there
wielded
because,
dice would challenge each other in grand
already
board
made them
game
all back
tournaments
that I never
to
got
win
used to.
favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
That's all we have of the story now. You can't hide the fishies from me. I will say I do like the atmospheric music and everything. It makes me feel... I feel like I'm actually in Halloween Town. Not Halloween Town. The movie Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't remember the name of that town. Hi. Hi, hun. Did I spook you? Yes. This is a giant Viking foghorn. How are you?